Reading 83 is actually meaningful. It's an all-time high. Jerry Howard is with us, the CEO of the National Association of Home Builders. What does that mean? Home builder confidence soars to an all-time high. Translate that to reality.
The reality is it means that the builders all around the country, in every region of the country, are seeing increased traffic. Mortgage rates are low. Everything is looking good. The only potential cloud on the horizon is lumber prices, but things are going real well, and demand is just at an incredibly high levels.
I saw that lumber prices are up, 170% since mid-April, I think it is. Is that a real big problem for you? I imagine that's a big problem for you guys.
Oh, it will be. I mean, right now, the exuberance is there. We're still able to put houses on the ground. But if we're going to continue to lead the economy back to full-blown production, we need to get lumber prices down. And we encourage our friends in the timber industry to increase their production so that we can keep ours going.
I'm doing my best, Jerry, but I produce hardwood timber, which I don't think makes much difference in home building.
No, we're softwood.
Exactly, softwood, okay. Do what you like with softwood, but don't you mess around with my hardwood stuff, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. One quick question, though. Where are you building? We hear a lot about the exodus from the cities. Are you building more in rural areas and the outer suburbs these days?
Yes, there's no question about that. People are moving to the suburbs. The quality of life, if you're in quarantine, when you have a backyard and maybe a little bit more space, speaks for itself. And then the quality of life in everyday living, when you have a suburban atmosphere, it's safe, it's a family environment. People are flocking to the suburbs in droves. But really interesting, Stuart, is builders are telling me now that they're getting calls from customers in other parts of the country. So that people from New York City, say, are calling up into northern New England and calling out into western Pennsylvania. People are realizing that you can work from a distance and you can live wherever it is that makes you happiest. And that's a really good story for the home building industry.
Well, okay, apart from lumber prices going up so much, what's the big problem that you face? What big negative do you see on the horizon, if any?
Well, right now, lumber prices is the 900-pound gorilla in the room, but we're also potentially going to have labor problems again. But that could be a silver lining. A lot of people who've been put out of work in restaurants that may or may not come back realize that the construction industry is a very consistent career. You can get into the construction trades and have a job all the time. So labor could be an issue, but we're really hopeful that we're going to not only help the country get back to work, but help individual Americans get back to work.
Okay, Jerry, thanks as always for joining us with spectacular news, and we'll take it. Jerry Howard, everyone. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.